Good morning. My name is Alexandra, and the title of my chapel talk is Nudity in Renaissance Art, Virtue or Vice. Inappropriate and erotic, that's what comes to most people's mind when they think about nude arts. In fact, this type of disapproval is very common towards nude artwork, especially Renaissance nude, as nude art flourished most during Renaissance. However, even though the existence of Renaissance nudity has been critiqued over time, it is still vital to the period, as it plays an important role in humanism movement, religion, and social issues. During the Renaissance, nude art served an important function in humanism for promoting self-examination. As civilization progressed, clothes gradually became a symbol of status, leaving nudity as a sign of primitivity. As scholar Joberg states, clothes went in hand with social rules to the extent that nakedness was associated with the loss of status or even individual identity. End quote. People are defined by the social environment with their consciousness, desire, and emotion being covered up, similarly as how people cover up their body. The emergence of nude art has penetrated through the superficial code of human and encouraged self-examination aside from social status. Nude art also reinforced human-centered values. Connecting to the core value of humanism, mythological figures are often depicted in human form, transforming divinity into secularity. By doing so, people no longer look up to supernatural matters and centered more on human potential. As journalist Case Pond described the painting Gaunt Altarpiece by Jan van Eyck, quote, Adam is shown to have sunburned hand, while the Lena Nigra running over Eve's gently protruding abdomen clearly reveal her to be pregnant, end quote. With those details, the divine figure are captured in a more immediate and accessible way, consolidating human-centered values. For religion, even though nude art opposes Christian idea, there's no doubt that it simultaneously helped with Christian dissemination. Countless heroic drawings about Christian martyr saints were made in a form to communicate the virtue of these figures. Saint Sebastian is a popular choice and is usually compared to the Greek god Apollo and depicted as a handsome and alluring young man in order to embody his spirit for fighting against the plague. Nude art also enforces discipline of Christian belief and promotes spirituality. Christian figures are depicted in a distorted way to express the idea of spiritual dedication, such as Saint Jerome in Penitence by Donaletto. The sculpture visualized Saint Jerome to be an aged and bony man in nudity to communicate his dedication that he, quote, limited himself to the most basic sustenance and allowed his body to be emaciated, end quote, according to Thomas Crane. However, the Renaissance nude is a double-edged sword. It also intensified gender inequality. Since Renaissance nude art was created against the backdrop of wars and plagues, the presence of heroic male nude art gave affirmation to white European males and were, quote, flirting their virility, end quote, according to Alison Levy. Along with those stereotypes that Italian believed that female was born inferior, nude art further reinforces the superiority of men to women, which maintained or even provoked sexual power relationship with primarily male discourse. No matter good or bad, nudity is virtue to Renaissance art as it plays an important role in the field of humanism movement, religion, and social issues. There is without doubt for its contribution, and it will be forever appreciated. Thank you.